Morning. Bear with me for a second. We're about to start soon. It's just a new election. Okay. Here we go. Hello, everybody. Hi, my name is Juan Vitas, and welcome to Winning on Wednesday. Unfortunately, today I have sad news to report. Our dear friend Stuart Kitchener has passed away. He's a valuable WOW member. And I just want to start with a moment of silence, if you guys don't mind, in honoring him. So right now, I'd just like to take a moment of silence. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. And again, Stuart was a wonderful member and is a valuable member. We're going to talk more about him and his initiatives. Also, he was the one that started the subgroup with the WOW legal group. So I got to say, without his initiatives, he's dealing missed. So we'll all miss him. So with that said, we just want to start our meeting today. I always say,
Juan,
yes,
is it possible to send us contact information? Maybe we can send a.
Yes, I have to ask the permission for the family. I have to be respectful.
Yeah, of course, yes.
Yes.
Because
he
he seems to be a very young man, you know.
Yes, unfortunately. So
okay,
we will. I'll provide some information as the detail comes, because this just happened all of a sudden. So with that said, I just want to start our meeting right now. Please put your contact information. I will be emailing that with everybody. So I'd like to start with my co-host, Meryl. How are you, Meryl?
Doing well. I'm Meryl Lochner, Chief Storyteller and Podcast Producer with Smith Douglas Associates.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. And we're going to go quickly around the rooms, and before go quickly around the room, and we're going to go to the breakout room. So when I call your name, just name and title only, please. Just name and title. Just name and title. Please. Amy, how are you?
Morning, Juan. Hi, everybody. Amy Geffen, Geffen Careers. I help people find the job of their dreams. Thank you.
Thank you. Joseph, how are you?
Doing fine. Good morning, folks. I'm Joe Wesley, JNL Creative Solutions.
Thank you. Professor, how are you?
Asher Marathias, President of B'nai B'rith, public speaker, and unfortunately, sometimes the provider of monuments for dear ones.
Thank you. Stephen, how are you, Stephen?
Good morning, everybody. Steve Isaacson, your perfect partner for printing and promotional products.
See, I'm going to call Rockstar now. There's the other Stephen. But Stephen, how are you? Stephen Barry.
Good morning, everyone. How are you? My name is Stephen Villaran, business banker with City National Bank.
Thank you. Diana, how are you, Diana?
Good morning. My name is Diana Amini, and I'm the business coordinator at Intelligent Office in Uniondale.
Excellent. Thank you. Chris Tucker, how are you, Chris? Can you please unmute your mic? Okay. We don't hear your audio. We'll come back to you. Next, we're going to go to Patty. How are you? Welcome to Winning on Wednesday, Patty.
Good morning. So I'm Patty Scallon. My business is Synergistic Health, helping create optimal health.
Thank you. Lisa Star Lawrence, how are you?
Good morning, Lisa Strauss Lawrence, Go Career Compass and self-published author.
Thank you. Dan Schaefer, how are you, sir?
Dan Schaefer, a fractional psychological strategist for companies and individuals.
Thank you. Tony, how you doing, Tony?
Great, thanks. Good morning, Tony Wolodik. I'm a business lawyer with Ramundi Law PC, a full-service business firm, litigation, counseling, and contracts for small and medium-sized businesses in New York and New Jersey.
Thank you. And Jan, how are you, Jan?
Good. How are you, Juan? Jan Hernstad, Zuma Payroll and Processing, and I'd like to pay all of you.
Thank you. Let me just. Hey, Sherry, how are you? Can you please unmute mic?
Oh, I didn't even know I did it that fast. Hi, Sherry, MOG Marketing. You think it, we ink it.
Thank you. I love the energy. Aviva, how are you, Aviva?
Good morning, guys. Thank you for having me. Marketing executive is Maluka, helping you be healthier.
Thank you. Eric, how are you, Eric?
Hey, good one. Eric Michael, Atlas NYC Property Management, doing full service management in the 5 boroughs.
Thank you. Joel Solomon, how are you, sir?
Great, and my condolences to Stuart Kitchener's family. I'm Master Prosperity Coach. Don't work hard and become financially free.
Thank you. Susan McKenna, how are you, Susan?
Hey, good morning, Juan. Good morning, everybody. Susan McKenna, I'm a financial advisor with Raymond James.
Excellent. Thank you. Forrester, how are you? Welcome to Winning on Wednesday.
Thank you. My name is Forrest Gannon. I'm a financial life coach to people with an irregular income like entrepreneurs and sales professionals.
Thank you. And the Caribbean Queen herself, how are you? Sandra McCarthy.
Doing great, Juan. I am the co-founder of CBC and realtor with Home Smart Cross Island.
Excellent. Thank you. Susan, well, how you doing, Susan?
Good. Thank you, Juan. Good morning, everybody. Susan Caparso, East End Doula Care. I'm an end-of-life doula and legacy specialist, helping people leave their memories and experiences for future generations.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Kevin, how you doing, Kevin?
Hi, everyone. My name is Kevin Colino. I'm a student at SUNY Westbury. I'm a current intern for Juan Viles, and I'm aspiring to be a teacher one day.
Thank you. Tim, how are you, Tim?
Doing well, Ron. Thank you. So Tim Daniels, distributor of the Beamer medical product out of Europe.
Excellent. Thank you. John, how are you, John?
Hi, John Hill, president of Long Island Investment for Small Business.
Excellent. Thank you. Neil, how are you, Neil?
Hey, I'm doing great, Juan. I am Neil Israel, and I am the president of Sketchology Studios.
Excellent. Thank you. Jennifer, how are you, Jennifer?
Hi, good. How are you? Jennifer Wyszynski, Rejuvenated Designs. I am your jewelry concierge, helping you with all your jewelry needs. Holiday.
Thank you. Laura, how are you, Laura?
Hi, good morning, everybody. Laura Avital, Millbrook Travel. I create awesome vacation experiences.
Thank you. Rich, how are you, Rich?
I am awesome. I'm speaking to you from the nexus of the universe. I am Rich Beyer, and I am the personal trainer for all of your branding design needs.
Excellent. Thank you. Bill Sauls, how are you, Bill?
Doing fine. I'm a psychotherapist. Stress Solutions of New York is my program, helping people in emotional pain.
Thank you. Chris, can you hear us? Still the audio?
Yes, Chris
Okay,
Tucker,
we got it.
Final Account Manager at CyberSafe Solutions. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you. Craig, how are you, Craig?
Good morning, Juan. Doing well. Craig Leonard, president and founder of Craig Thoughts, helping people with their written and business development needs.
Excellent. Thank you. Elliot, how are you?
Morning, Elliot Portman, commercial debt collection and judgment enforcement attorney. Unpaid bills give me the thrills.
Excellent. I love it. Raj, how you doing, Raj?
Good morning. Good. How are you? Raj Shankar, attorney at Shankar Associates. We do immigration law.
Excellent. Ingrid, how are you, Ingrid?
Morning. Yes. Hi, everybody. Ingrid Schwartz with Title Insurance. Refis, buying, let me know. I'm in the real estate world. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you. Wendy, how are you, Wendy?
I am well, Juan. How are you today? Thank you for having me. I am a financial advisor helping people. You know, when you're overwhelmed between work and family and finances and, you know, how do you stay on top of everything? Well, I help my clients with prioritizing their goals, putting together a financial plan, and helping them achieve their goals.
Okay, thank you. Just bear with me with this. We're getting a lot of people here and everything is just getting shuffled over here as a screen. Remember, as a quick reminder, just name and title only, because as soon as we go through this, we'll go through the breakout rooms. Joel, how are you? Hi, Joel.
Good
Harris,
morning,
Joel
everybody.
Harris.
Good morning, everybody. Joel Harris, photographer.
Thank you. Keith, how you doing, Keith?
Good morning, Juan. Good to see you all. Keith Ginsburg, Advantage Tutoring and Test Prep. We're like the eHarmony of tutoring.
Scott, is that?
Yep, Scott Schoen,
how
VP
you
of
doing?
Marketing and Mid-Island Mortgage. Hey,
I didn't
buddy.
recognize you, buddy. With the glasses, you look all like too smart for me, man. How you doing, Scott? Scott Wiss. How you doing, Mr.
Pretty
Wiss?
good, pretty good.
Okay.
Hello there. Good morning, Juan. Good morning, everyone. My condolences to Stu Kitchener and his family.
Yeah.
Very sad news.
Sad, I know.
He's a good man. Anyway, Scott Wiss from Lavina Wiss. I'm a personal injury attorney. I handle all types of accident and injury cases. If you trip and fall, give me a call.
Excellent. Thank you. Mark, how are you, Mark?
Very good one. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I am Mark Berlin. I'm a healthcare consultant and patient advocate with On the Mark Patient Advocacy Services, helping seniors and people with disabilities navigate the health system.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Frank, how are you, Frank?
Hey, Juan, how are you? Frank Scarbo, independent agent advisor in the electronic payments industry.
Excellent. Thank you. Matt, how you doing, Matt?
Hi there. I am Matt with Matt PC Mac Service, helping you get over more drama than Bill Gates and his marriage crashing like Microsoft Windows.
Good. Thank you. Fred, how you doing, Fred?
Hey, how you doing? Fred Dunwoody, FJD Associates. We do document and data capture solutions, making your documentation work harder than you.
Maria, how are you, Maria?
Hi, Juan. Good morning. Marietta Manelli with HomeSmart Premier Living Realty. Good to be here.
Good, good. Then we have.
I didn't realize I was on mute.
Oh,
Fred Dunwoody, FJD Associates. We do document and data capture solutions, making your documentation work harder than you do.
thank you, Fred. Thank you. Next, we go to Jill. How are you, Jill?
Good morning, Jill Wisner, Spectrum Designs. We create meaningful and inclusive employment for people on the autism spectrum while screen printing, doing embroidery, and selling granola.
Excellent. David Lawrence, you went, right? Did you go?
No, I
David?
did not.
Oh, David Lawrence. Yeah, David Lawrence.
Hello, good morning.
It's getting
David
home.
Lawrence, Hypnotist for Change, helping everyday people with everyday problems using evidence-based hypnosis techniques.
Excellent. Thank you. Diana, how are you, Diana?
Good, how are you? I went already.
Oh, you went already. Yeah, okay. Sorry. You know what it is that when people come in and it just everything gets reshuffled, so everything gets out of order. So I have a good order, it goes good, but then everything gets shuffled. But Jerry, how are you, Jerry?
Hey, how are you today?
Good. Good.
Hey, good morning all. Jerry Schwartz, Jerry the Geek for all your computer needs. I do computer repair for small businesses and homeowners and also work for the New York Blood Center as well.
Thank you. Howie Man, how are you?
Good morning, all. Howie Mann, Quick Commercial Capital. Having video problems this morning. Commercial mortgages and business loans. Thank you, Juan.
No problem. Thank you. Let me see. Paul, you already went, right, Paul?
No,
Go, Paul. There you go, Paul. Okay. I'm getting it all. It's all getting it all screwed up today. Paul, how you
it's like playing 52 pickup, right?
It is. It is. Paul, how you doing?
How's it going? Hey, nice to see you on and everybody. Name's Paul Pompeo. I'm your technology consultant for the group.
Exactly. You know what it is also? We have a lot of new people, a lot of brand new faces, and I'm not used to, all new people. So it's kind of, thank you for being patient with me. All right. I think we have A1 Roofing. Is that Sam? Who's that? A1 Roofing. And we have Roger as well. So you guys are muted. Did I miss anybody else before we go to the breakout rooms? Going once, going twice. Anybody else? Okay. We're going to start the breakout room soon. What is the question of the week, Meryl?
Question of the week is, who is one of your mentors or helpers that helped you in your business who has since passed on?
Okay. And I'm going to open up the rooms right now. You got kicked out? Oh, he left. So how was that? Was that good?
Wow.
An absolute wow.
Absolutely.
Went so quick. It went so quick, I feel like.
Well, guess what, folks? Guess what? I am going to put the whole entire WoW directory in the chat right now. And if you don't see your name, you can add yourself. But do me a favor, please. I always say this. Please get to know an individual before you add them to your newsletter, before you get to know them. Please don't spam people. We're here to generally get to know each other. And get, I always say people do business who they like and they trust. So get to know, do those one-to-ones, continue those meetings after this meeting. So please do those one-to-ones, really important. I'm going to recreate the rooms right now. And here we go. Here we go. Hey, Norm, how are you?
Okay, how are you?
Good. Just we're live. Just so you know, we're recording. We're live on YouTube right now. We got
Yes,
about
we are.
we got 2 minutes. I'm gonna do the 2-minute warning right now. See, a lot of people don't realize that I'm actually, believe it or not, working behind the scenes.
Of course you are.
Yeah, and I'm letting people know, hey, you got 2 minutes. So I'm broadcasting right now, letting everybody know it's 2-minute warning left. And there we go. And I have my timer here. You see, I'm keeping time.
Gotcha.
So I try to do as much as I can. And in between, I'm getting like inundated with calls, and people say, "Hey, I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late." Yeah, it's just, it's really cool. But
I didn't call to say I was going to be late. I just was late.
oh, no worries, no worries. Hey, listen, the thing is that the beauty about this is that we go through the breakout rooms, right? So really, it doesn't really matter. Like, I really don't know who comes in late, to be honest, because when we go to the breakout rooms, it's like a shuffle,
Yep.
Like you don't really nice. So people come in. It's okay. I mean, listen, we all have businesses, and the best part is that we meet here every Wednesday. So if you miss out 1 week, you could always come back, and
Exactly right.
It's like
And if
cheers.
you're going to be late, it's no big deal.
Mhm. We always here. We're that kind of people, but but the one thing I have to say is consistency is key. That's all I have to say. Consistency is definitely key. And I'm gonna close the rooms right now. So we got 1 minute left.
Great. And I can put in my information in the chat as we're doing that.
Yes, you can. So you'll be ahead of the curve, as they say. How's Darren? When is Darren gonna come to the show? When is he gonna come here?
Tell you the truth, I really don't know. I don't know why he really. I know that he's constantly busy.
Of course, he's a busy man. Is he still eating bread?
No.
Wow.
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 He talked about it last night, as a matter of fact.
Wow. So he should come here and tell him he's got to,
Yeah, I should probably, I'm going to talk to him about showing the other half of the Business Power Hour.
Yeah, the worst part, right? Is that the worst part? You're the better part, right?
Well, the best part is here.
Right, of course. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. How was that, everybody? Was that good? All right.
It was great for me.
Excellent.
Wow. Say, Juan.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to take vocal exercises, so when I do my wow, it's like wow.
Okay.
So I'm trying to build up to that program and presentation.
Sound effects. I'm loving it, folks. I'm gonna probably record that and put it in my phone as my ringtone. Listen, do me a favor, folks. Just as a quick reminder, on the main chat here, everything gets recorded here on the main chat. Unfortunately, it doesn't get recorded in the breakout session. So if you're in the breakout session, all those chats and also the video does not get recorded. Only here on the main chat gets recorded. So just FYI. All right, I'm gonna shuffle the deck. I'm gonna recreate the rooms here. 1 second, and here we go. There it is.
I clicked the wrong button.
And-
So no, I clicked the right button. Here I am with you.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Actually, we just got 30 seconds, so it's all good. People don't realize, like I said, I was telling Norm Watson before that I do a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I'm like the old school telephone operators, you know, with the headset.
I believe that. A lot of juggling.
And I do one of these things, you know, like one of these, you know, like
Yeah, my mother worked initially as a telephone operator, so I know.
Yeah.
I remember this story. Switchboard operator. That's what it was called.
switchboard operator. Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like a switchboard operator, like connecting people, this, you know, and I'm like, oh, you see, look at that.
Great.
Oh, well, welcome back. Welcome back. How was that, everybody?
It was good. Wow, not good. Better than good. Wow, wow, good.
It was wonderful.
Wow.
Oy vey.
Wow.
Oy vey.
You guys are all right. All right, here we go. We're gonna go. This is gonna be probably our. Well, we'll see if we can get one. Here we go. Here we go, and we're off.
guys, they really feed off of.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. How's that? How was that?
Wonderful.
Great. All right.
Hey,
We're gonna go to our last breakout room. Here we go. And remember, you continue those conversations going after the meeting. So here we go. Ooh.
Hey, Juan, how's it going?
Good. You're muted. I mean,
Oh, okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you, but I can't see you now. We got about a minute left before we get a breakout. So, how do you like in the? Were you in the breakout room or?
Not yet. I just logged on late today.
Oh, okay, no worries. Yeah, we're pretty much coming to a close. I'm gonna have to ask the group if they wanted to. Let me see. We got about a minute left for the breakouts. You know, we do the breakout sessions. Have you been to the group at all? Or?
Yeah, I've been a couple times. It's
Yeah.
really great. I'd
Yeah,
love to do a one-on-one with you sometime.
Absolutely. The best way is call me, and we'll schedule it because I am all over the place and I'm like old fashioned. And I have to tell you, one of my biggest pet peeves is when people send me those calendar invites things. It's like, it's so informal. It's like, it's so impersonal. Get to know a person first, get to know them, be more genuine. And don't send me those calendar things, because if you send me those calendar things, I'll just throw them away. Just
Gotcha.
saying. Just saying.
What's your phone number?
I'll put it in the
in the
chat.
chat?
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat. So I'll definitely send it to you. So I'll personally send you a personal message. Welcome back, everybody. How's that's my timer. See, I'm timing. I'm doing everything back here. And we have about 3 seconds. Watch this. You want to see a magic trick? Watch.
Bam.
that was good, right? Was that good?
Wow.
Hocus pocus. Just kidding. Wow.
Phenomenal.
How was that, folks?
Absolutely wow.
So we're coming at the end here. I'm just debating whether or not here we go. Yeah. So this is the favorite part of my group is the at the end. It's where we give recognitions and thank you. And today, as I mentioned, we lost one of our dear members, which was Stuart Kitchener. He was a great guy. He's the one won't forget him, and I'll remember the day that he called me one time to say that he wanted to start that subgroup, the legal group, to network with other attorneys. And for that reason, every month we have the WOW Legal Group. And it's just a great initiative that he started, and I will never forget him. And I just wanted to say thank you, and he'll be dearly missed. And
was it COVID related?
I don't know. And again,
even that
it's a lot of this stuff is private. A lot of stuff is out there. So to respect the families, to respect that of the families, I just want to say, he'll be dearly missed, and sorry for your loss. Sorry for the family's loss. So definitely. All right, guys, we're going to start with a question. Rockstar Steve Isaacson, how are you, sir? Can you help people and give us instructions with your wisdom? Because we know you're a mensch. We know you're a mensch and all that stuff. So with your wisdom and your great knowledge, can you tell the folks how they raise their hands?
Well, like this. No, basically, if you go on the bottom of the screen, there's a button that says reactions, a little smiley face with a plus hat. Just click on that. It'll open up another window. Click on raise hand. And when you finish, click again for lower hand. Thank you.
Thank you for the great knowledge. There you go. All right, guys. So we'll start.
Steve, excuse me, Steve. When I do that, I don't see a thing that says raise hand. I see a thumbs up, clapping, a heart, a couple of emojis.
All right.
You don't see it. That's very weird.
All right. You know what? You can raise your thumb. How about that? Well,
okay.
You
might not have the updated version. You have to have the updated version.
Look at this. This is great. I love this. People being helpful and resourceful. I love it. Thank you, Patty. Love it. Loving it. All right. We'll start with Amy Geffen. How you doing, Amy?
Great, thank you. I just want to thank Joe Rojas, who I don't think was here today. We had a great one-to-one. If you haven't spoken to him, you need to do it. Not only does he do a great job at his job, but he is a wonderful painter and sculptor. Who knew? And I also had a wonderful one-to-one with Jill Wisner. If you haven't met with her and learned about what Spectrum is doing to help people on the autism spectrum, please do. Thank you. I'm looking forward to having one-to-ones with Maria and Keith and Diana.
Okay, excellent. And I'm going to put the whole WOW directory again. And here's the WOW directory. And please, again, just please get to know the individual, become their friend first before you do business. How about that? All right, we'll go with Jennifer. Jennifer, how are you?
Hi, how are you guys? Well, speaking of doing business, so I came out with my new jewelry line of silver earrings and pendants,
Wow.
and I am teaming up with a networking friend of mine that has a gorgeous skincare line, and we're having a sangria social jewelry and beauty parlor.
When is she coming to the
Party.
show? When is she coming here? For your friend, invite her.
I told her about WOW,
Okay,
and
so
I
she's
think
on
she
it.
said she had something on Wednesdays, but I did send her your link for
Okay, it's
sure.
okay. We'll forgive you. We'll forgive you.
I'll nudge her again. But
Okay.
so it's Saturday, November 13th from 1 to 4. It's going to be at my house. So I put in a link in the chat if you want to RSVP, and then tells you my address and stuff.
Excellent.
So, and happy to do a one-on-one with any of you. Love you all. Good to see you guys.
And I have to say, you know, Jennifer is just a wonderful person. I went to the jewelry store. She helped me polish my ring. She did polish my ring. She did a wonderful job. Thank you so much, Jennifer. And the consultation she did, which was wonderful. She knows her stuff. So I highly recommend it.
Thanks, Lon.
Wendy, how are you, Wendy? Okay, yeah.
Hi, I am good. Sorry, trying to find the unmute there. First, I have to say Jennifer's jewelry is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So if you have any old jewelry, definitely reach out to her. I want to thank Jill Weisner for helping me order client gifts. I know I have to put in the order, but it's ready to go and they came out beautifully. And the most important thing is they're doing it for such a good cause to give employment to all these children on this or young adults on the spectrum. So if anybody needs anything from, you know, tchotchkes or corporate gifts or granola, go to Jill. And I also want to thank Dr. Dan Schaefer, who is great at helping people with their mistakes. And we had a good one-on-one. So thank you for that.
Excellent. Thank you. We'll go to Jill.
Well, thank you so much for those lovely accolades. Yes, wonderful call with Amy Geffen, and thank you, Wendy Brown, for the work. And also, Robert Donovan came up for a tour. We had such a good time. It was like an hour and a half. It was like hard to get back to work. And I just want to say, Juan, this was wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Dan Schaefer, did you want to say anything, Dan?
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank Wendy for her comment. We had a great conversation talking about the avoidance of mistakes. To John Hill and Elliot Portman, both with LIASB, very interesting organization. You probably should take a look at. It's an educational and business development, but the strength of that organization is invisible. And I think you ought to find out more about it because it's one of the biggest bargains in business development on Long Island today.
And by the way, I'm a new member of the organization. So thank you, John.
Congratulations, Juan.
Thank you, John Hill.
You know, it's invisible. John, that he doesn't talk about is a trade show coach. And I understand trade shows are coming back.
Yep.
And one of the mistakes that people make is starting out even thinking about a trade show without calling John Hill on the phone.
No, you got to know to John, and I've known John for many years, so he's a pleasure to do business with. So I'm proud to be a member and support John. All right, and we're going to go to Mark. Mark, how are you, Mark?
Very good, thank you. I just want to give a quick shout out to Sherry Gillespie, the wonderful magnets. I did a presentation yesterday, handed these out, and they all said that how helpful it was and that they keep it on the refrigerator, how important it is. So I highly recommend talking to Sherry if you need any promotional products. And a big shout out to Tim Daniels for his product called the Beamer. I tried that out too. I'd highly recommend people trying that out.
Okay, excellent. Bill, did you have your hand up?
Yes, I did. So I wanted to, extend a big thank you to Susan Capurso, and we had a great one-to-one, and I really had no idea in terms of the depth of what she has to offer. So I would highly encourage anyone here to learn more about Susan.
Yeah, I got to tell you, folks, those one-to-ones are so important because you get to really know the people, individual, and really get to know people. So, Craig, how are you, Craig?
Doing well. I just want to say I did a nice one-to-one with Joe Wesley, and it was great meeting up with him again.
Excellent.
And great week, and good to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. Maria Adamanelli, how are you?
Hi, Juan. Great. I love Joel Harris's background picture. Thank you, Joel. I wanted to just say I had a nice lunch with Howie Mann and Adrian. We had a great time, and I'm going to meet with him again because somebody's looking for commercial lending. So I'm very excited. And I'm also doing a fundraiser for my neighbor for Agape Haiti for children in Agape in Haiti that for educational purposes and earthquake relief. So if anybody is interested, the first prize is a 300 gift card, and the raffle tickets are only $3. So shoot me a message. Thank you.
Thank you. Next we go to Lisa Stroh-Lawrence. How are you doing, Lisa?
Hi, doing well. I want to announce our Business Intelligence Forum. We have our third meeting coming up on Monday. It is a Halloween special on first impressions, and it's called Scream Stream. Pretty cool. I can't put anything on the chat right now, but just go to my profiles either on LinkedIn or on Facebook, and welcome Susan Caperso, my co-presenter on the YouTube video series. I'm so glad you decided to come to WOW.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Jan, how are you, Jan?
Good. How are you, Juan?
Good.
All right. Just want to shout out to the Caribbean Queen, Sandra McCarthy. She's a wonderful personality, and she's going to try to get me to do a little talk for her group. So I appreciate that. Had a nice visit with Tony Wadika. He's a very nice man, and somebody, if I needed a lawyer, I would feel comfortable with him. He's very easy to talk to.
I second to that.
Yes, and also had a nice little talk last week with Keith Ginsburg. We did it live, and he's got a great group of teachers for your students who need help with that. And think about him if you have kids or know somebody who has kids who needs that. I'm just going to quickly end by giving you a little tip for the week. Those of you who have businesses, there's a tax credit called WOTC, WOTC, Work Opportunity Tax Credit, where you can get as much as $9,600 back if you hire people who are disabled, veterans, one or the other, vocational referrals, summer youth, ex-offenders, food stamp, long-term unemployed. You want to know more about it, give me a call. There's money out there the government wants to give you for just hiring normal people who you may be hiring anyway.
Very interesting.
Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the information. That was very interesting. I never knew that. Wow. 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 Sandra McCarthy, how are you?
Juan. Wow. Listen, we are very appreciative of you and the work you do to keep this group going. I have a little idea of what you do because I do run a group myself, Caribbean Business Connections, and we're always looking for industry experts to speak. And all being well, I'll get Jan on. Thank you, Jan, for such a great one-to-one. I want to give a big shout out also to Matt of New York Life. I'm not sure if he's here, but we also had a great one-to-one. And you're so right, Juan. When we take the time to talk with people outside of these meetings, it really leads to great things.
Wow, it leads to wow, more wow. Tony, how are you?
Great, thanks. Yeah, a great one with Jan. I just wanted to share one thing that sort of came out of that was, and I've been thinking about is when Jan does payroll, and there are times when there's war stories that we shared of situations of trying to get things back up to speed or to optimize something from somebody whose business grew and changed, and they didn't stop to sort of analyze how they can do things better and have to play catch up. So it's never too soon to start thinking about what your next step is or how you can optimize things or be more efficient. It'll help you in the long run, and it'll help you in the short run if it makes you more efficient and more profitable immediately.
Thank you. That's great. Thank you, Tony. Joel Solomon.
Juan, thanks again for this group. It is just awesome. WOW works. So had a number of one-on-ones in the last couple of weeks. I had to leave early last week. So Amy Geffen, great one-on-one. If you haven't done a one-on-one with her, please reach out to her. She's fond of information. Nikki Gangini, thank you for buying my book after having the one-on-one. Appreciate that. Vicki Elner, another great font of information in the senior living space. Stop with Mark Siegel. There was a great one-on-one with him. And then Stephen Villerin, we actually met in person in Manhattan last Friday. Thank you for your time. And I had a one-on-one with Shelly Percudani a few weeks ago. We had a synchronicity. Her friend was a marketer, and I hired her friend. So one-on-ones work.
Wow,
It
wow.
was just awesome. So thanks, Juan.
Wow, that's all I have to say. Wow, wow, wow. Stefan, how are you, Stephen?
Doing fantastic. I just wanted to give a shout out. I got a chance to speak with Forrest, and he does like a holistic financial coaching. He says he doesn't want to sell anybody anything. He's not selling products, but he educates people, specifically people that a lot of commission or salespeople that have, different incomes, which is probably a lot of people here, perhaps. And he's also, he'll speak and coach a whole team. So he does individual coaching and group coaching. I'm going to try to get him to come and speak with our team. So it was great to chat with Forrest, and then great also to chat with Sherry the other week.
Wow.
And looking forward to chat with more folks. And Norman, I didn't forget, I got to get you the profile, and I'm looking forward to being on Norman's show sometime in November.
Wow. Can I say that? Wow, that's amazing. Susan, how you doing, Susan?
Hi, thank you for all the kudos, everybody. I'm doing good. I just wanted to mention real quick that I'm on the board of the National Aging in Place Council for Nassau and Suffolk County. So if anybody here has resources that they offer the senior community, I'd love to have you as a guest at one of our meetings. We have 2 a month.
Okay, excellent. That's great. That's excellent. And last but not least, Norm Wasserman, how are you, sir?
I am fine, Juan. Thank you. Again, I want to give a shout out to Stuart Kitchener's family.
Yes.
Stuart and I were really, really good friends. I never had the need to use the service, but I did have the need to have him as a friend. He was a really good guy. We would do lunch and we would do dinner. He would come to shows when he could. So again, my prayers out to his family. So on the lighter side of things, let's talk about what WOW can do. Here's my November schedule for the Business Power Hour. Habitat for Humanity that I met Lee here on the show. Then Dan Schaefer the following week, Mark Berlin the following week, Richard Beyer the week after, Steve Reynolds the week after that, and then we're done with November. So I just want to tell you, there is business out there. We have a great show. Check into it, see what it's all about. Upcoming concerts. We just released today our Barbra Streisand show. So if you're interested in Barbra Streisand, check out my website. Tickets are on sale today or tomorrow. Please take a peek. And again, my best to the Kitchener family. Thank you.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. And again, thank you for coming and winning on Wednesday. And that is, folks. And again, we will be thank you so much. So thank you for coming for winning on Wednesday. We'll see you next Wednesday, folks. Take care.